What's up, everybody? This is Uncanny Trevor. How you doing? I just want to let you guys know I'm going to teach you how to mow the lawn today with this lovely thing. It's a brushless, cordless, gasless, Craftsman battery-powered lawnmower. So what you're going to do is you got these two batteries that come with it, the Craftsman 50 volt, 20, that good stuff. So what you're going to do is you're going to open them up, and then you're going to match the lines with the metal parts. Mine's a little dirty, I apologize. You're just going to put them in like so. You're going to need two of them in order for it to work, and then push in, and then ta-da. So once you get that ready, you're going to want to actually initially start this, but you're going to push the button here on the side, see? And then you push down on this, and you got a quiet hum. So that's how you start the lawnmower itself. Now, the next thing is, depending on your grass and the length of it, you want to measure out the length and measure out the height of your push lawnmower. So the push lawnmower for this instance, I would say I usually mow it at a level 3, but since it's a little taller, I think it's still good with a level 3. But if it's taller like our backyard, which you'll see later in this video, I go with a level 4 or a 5. So once I start cutting it, I will show you the rest of how to do it. All right. Okay, welcome back. I'm going to start up my lawnmower by pushing the button and holding down the handle. And I can let go of the button, and then I just start. So here I go. I'm pushing it. And I'm going in a straight line. And I'm gonna kind of go around the edge, as you can see here. Sorry for the bad area of the video. So I'm gonna keep going, and then when I stop here, if you can see, it's a little shorter there, and then there's a line, a white line that I'm gonna follow to the next area. So I'm gonna go back, do the same thing. See? Go around. And cut through there. Ta-da! That's how you mow that part of the yard. So next, we're gonna mow the driveway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mow with the blower facing this way so it doesn't blow any debris towards the cars. So we're gonna do our startup, and then we're just gonna go down the driveway and just keep going. Go all the way down. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to trace the side of the road, but be careful so there's no cars coming. And just keep going until you match up to your property line. Stop. And then rotate around and go back. See, you can see the part that's been mowed because it's a little longer on one side, and on the other side it's shorter. So go back, do the same thing. Just follow that white line and mow that the tall grass versus the one that's been already mowed. So and that concludes our tutorial. Next, for a little bit more advanced technique, you can mow around the circle of the bushes, so that way you can kind of finely tune where you're going. And it's the same with the tree and the bushes over here and the tree that's over here. See how that is? So you can do the same thing around. You can go around it. That way it's a little easier for you to do. And then the close-up stuff, you want to weed whack like this over here in this area. So, and there you are, ladies and gentlemen. The yard has been mowed. Now on to the backyard. Well, side yard, but now on to the backyard. All right, now we're going into the backyard. This is the jungle, I call it. Quiet you. So we're in the jungle, and as you can see, like I said before, ooh birdie, as you can see, like I said before, you have to go a little higher since my grass is a little longer on this side. So I would say start with a 5 and then go lower than that. Go 5, then level 4, then 3, then 2, however low you like to make it low, like mode at your dismay. So yeah, fun stuff. And then you can see our little busted lawnmowers there. I don't know what we're gonna do with them, but anyways, so yeah. And then of course you gotta weed whack back here, and there's a lot more work that has to be done, like the garden back there. As you can see, the garden back there with the fancy pinwheel thing. So I want to clean out this garden and start planting next year. Well, clean out this and then start planting this year, and then next year hopefully we'll get stuff. So yeah, cool beans. I'll show you when it's totally mowed. And ta-da, the grass has been mowed. As you can see, it's a lot shorter. And what you can do is, this is how you lower it. If you can see here, there's numbers there, and same here, where there's numbers here. So you can lower from 5 to 1. That's how you lower the mower. And then we'll go this way. I'll show you the side yard. Ta-da! Look at that bad boy. Like I said, now we weed whack.